Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome here if you are new. My name is Hannah, and today we are doing our February TBR. So I didn't do a January TBR video, so what a way to start the year. Anywho, so this will be our first TBR video of the year. And I'm very excited. It is actually only the 21st of January right now, and I'm not even done with this month's TBR, although I'm getting close to actually finishing it. I have 3 books left in my TBR, which I will just show you them real quick. We have King of Greed, which I'm going to start today, and Love Mom by Ileana Zander, and then we have Dance of Thieves. But we're doing this TBR a little differently because I want to do a reading challenge that was set up by a bookstore back in Alabama that I loved going to. One book is going to be picked from our TBR jar that I just set up, and I'm very excited to pick our first book from there. And then we're going to pick the rest of the books, which will be 4 more books out of the TBR prompts. So, hey Marley. Everyone say hi to Marley. Come here. Marley. Hello. All right. Excuse me, mister. Okay, so for February, there are prompts. I will put an image up here on the screen, but the prompt is choose love. So pick a romance book or something that has community or friendship. So I think we are going to pick, I have some romance here and I have some romance upstairs. Or no, I know what book. I know exactly what book. Okay, so for this prompt, I picked Wild Side by Elsie Silver. This is the 3rd book in the Rosehill series. This one is about Tabitha and Reese, and it has a fake marriage trope. I'm so excited. For the moment, I have been literally aching to get to this entire month since I've made the TBR jar, which actually has only been like, I think maybe less than a week, but I've been so excited. Here's the TBR jar. I just used a old candle that was running out of wax, like it was at the very end of it. So I just took all the wax out and washed it. Now we have all the cards in here. It smells good in there still, but yeah. We're gonna mix up the cards. This was actually a Christmas candle I bought, and we ended up using the whole thing. Just gonna pick. Well, we dropped a few. I'm gonna put them back. We got the first one. I'm so nervous to find out what book we picked. I'm so close to the screen. I'm sorry. Pineapple Street. Okay, you know what, these TBR jars, it's a good thing for me because I would not have picked this book on my own. We have Pineapple Street by Jenny Jackson. I don't know too much about what this is about, so we'll just read the synopsis together. Darlie, the eldest daughter in the well-connected old money-stalking family, followed her heart, trading her job and her inheritance for motherhood, but giving up far too much in the process. Sasha, a middle-class New England girl, has married into the Brooklyn Heights family and finds herself cast as the I don't know what that says, outsider. And Georgiana, the baby of the family, has fallen in love with someone she can't have and must decide what kind of person she wants to be. So, interesting enough. Again, not something I would have picked on my own accord, but we'll see if I like it. It's a little bit out of my comfort zone, I feel like. But we'll see. And back to our TBR cards, because I still love being able to choose what book, but based on the prompts. So we're going to pick 4 cards. We're just going to pick from the top. I will just show you the card first. A thriller or mystery book. Okay. We have all my mysteries right here. And we have some thrillers down here. We have like Stephen King. You know what? I've been wanting to read this one. This is Later by Stephen King. It is one of his shorter books. Again, don't know too much about it. I just know it looked interesting. Sometimes growing up means facing your demons. The son of a struggling single mother, Jamie Conklin, just wants an ordinary childhood, but Jamie is no ordinary child born with an unnatural ability. His mom urges him to keep secret. Jamie can see what no one else can see and learn what no one else can learn. but the cost of using this ability is higher than Jamie can imagine, as he discovers when NYPD detective draws him into the pursuit of a killer who has threatened to strike from beyond the grave. This will be our next book for this month. A library book. I don't really have any library books. I don't really want to stop at the library. So I guess it's just going to count for whatever I read on Libby next month. I'm currently reading Making Mary Poppins. I like reading audiobooks on Libby. I don't like reading on my phone anymore because it gives me a headache. So I will come back to this card to tell you guys what I am going to possibly read on Libby next month. A book picked by someone else. You know what? I might ask my mother-in-law to pick a book for me. So I'm also going to put this card down and we'll come back to it at the end. The last prompt. A book published before 2015. Oh my gosh, we got this one again. This is going to turn into a very interesting month of reading. I'm pretty sure this is what I picked the last time I had this prompt. Yeah, this one was published in 2001. So we have Seabiscuit by Laura Hillenbrand. I don't think this one is because I'm pretty sure Red Queen was 2015. Yeah, this is 2016. I could reread Red Queen because I want to read Glass Sword, but it's been so long since I read Red Queen. I'm gonna say about Obsidian. This one. Because I've been wanting to read this one as well. Darn it, this one was 2018. How about The Raven Boys? Okay, this one was 2012, and I've been wanting to read this one. So actually, I think we're going to do The Raven Boys. 2 more books. So I am going to find a library book, and then I'm going to find a few books up here. We're going to do it together. Okay, so I'm thinking we'll do Obsidio, and then Sorcerer's Thorns, as well as Hooked, and I'll have her pick one of those books, and then let me look for a library book and I'll come back. I've picked out the audiobook that we're going to listen to in February. It is this one right here. I'll insert an image. It is A Very Short History of Life on Earth. I'm excited for that one. I was looking through all the nonfiction TBR I have on there. I like listening to like nonfiction stories on there. Like right now I'm listening to Making Mary Poppins. And now I'm just waiting for my mother-in-law to respond and to pick out one of these books. I love my mother-in-law so much because as much as I'm excited for Sorcery of Thorns, wasn't really wanting to read it this month. Obsidio, I really wanted to read this one, but she didn't pick either of these. She picked Hooked. I'm so excited. It is a dark romance about Captain Hook. And oh my god. I think she just knows me so well. Yay, guys! Oh my god, this is such a good stack. Okay, so let's recap. So the audiobook we picked was A Very Short History on Life on Planet Earth, or whatever it's called, something along those lines. We have 5 physical books. We have Hooked by Emily McIntyre, The Raven Boys by Maggie Stiefvater, Later by Stephen King, Pineapple Street by Jenny Jackson, and Wild Side by Elsie Silver. Thank you for watching this video. If you made it to the end, leave a comment down below. Tell me what you are planning on reading this month. I will see you in the next one. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell to be notified next time I post a video. And I'll see you in the next one. Also, tell me what other videos you want to see me do. I got time on my hands. Bye!